All right, folks, we are here with the PeaceCasters at Making Social Media That Matters. This is the summer camp version of Making Social Media That Matters. It's our third time running this program, and it has been our most productive and most amazing group so far. We have had a group of about 12 young people, age range from 12 to 17. They've worked over the past 48 hours creating really, really compelling and important messages about their world and their community and things that they want to see change. They're all young activists, they're all young storytellers, and they've been making social media that matters for the past 2 days. And now they're going to come and share a little bit of that with you folks here on our live stream video. This is our second live stream. We're really excited about it. It went great last time, and I think it's going to go great again. So thanks for tuning in for PeaceCasters, Making Social Media That Matters, and I hope you enjoy some of these really important messages about our world today, coming right from the voices of the young people who are impacted the most. Thanks.
Hello, I'm Richard. I'm in the 10th grade at Wagner, and I'm 14 years old, and my topic is Black Lives Matter. So, as a young black man, Black lives honestly really matter to me because like everybody in my family is black, and without them, I wouldn't be here today. And I think like this movement, what it does is try to bring awareness to the fact that a lot of the black lives are dying by police brutality, and we need to stop that because it's not fair that people are dying for no absolute reason besides their race. So on my poster here, I have 1619 through 1863, which is the years of slavery, and what it's basically saying is that 8,766 miles were traveled from the middle point of Africa to the middle point of the United States, and people came to America, well, black people, to work, but they didn't get paid. And it says 2018, African Americans died due to the race instead of their character. And it shows like that we're still kind of oppressed, even though slavery ended. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Olivia Allen. I'm 13 years old and I'm in the 8th grade. As a young black aspiring actress, I think African American female representation in the media is so important. In a study conducted by a magazine, black Americans made up 12.5% of lead roles. And I want more representation because even when we are recognized for our achievements, it's typically in roles that portray a negative image. In 1985, Whoopi Goldberg won an Academy Award for her character that received repeated violence from both her father and husband. In 1993, Angela Bassett won an Academy Award for a role who was also abused. In 2016, Taraji P. Henson won an Academy Award for playing a role that was an ex-convict and sold crack. Black women work so hard, but you only seem to recognize it when we play roles that are slaves, or a criminal, or a housekeeper, or someone that fits into a box of stereotypes. And I think I speak for a lot of young black girls and black women in general when I say I want to see positive representation. I don't think it's that much to ask to see a smiling black woman who is a successful businesswoman on the big screen. So in my picture here, I have a drawing of a black woman, and the quote says, when she is told her skin is too dark, I do not hesitate to offer that the sun loved her so much it kissed her more than the rest of us. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Sage Delaney. I'm going to be a junior at Atherton High School. So I recently attended my aunt's wedding in the Outer Banks. We had an awesome house on the beach and all of our family was there. It was an amazing time. We spent several days playing volleyball and frisbee and laughing and playing on the beach. I, however, ended up spending the better part of a day cooped up in my room, worrying about my photography and my social media and all of my technology, and I really didn't have very much fun. But that technology had just kind of brought me down because it was something that I cared about way too much, and so after that I realized just how much fun and experiences I had completely missed out on because of my technology that I decided to put all of my time into instead of my family and my experiences. So after that, I vowed to live life unburdened by technology.
When people hurt you over and over, think of them like sandpaper. They may scratch and hurt you a bit, but in the end, you end up polished and they end up worn out.
No bullying.
My name is Ian Duvall. I'm 13 years old, and I'm in the 8th grade. And my subject is on deforestation and what it causes on the world and on different parts of the world. Here's a picture of what is going on in other parts of the world. You know, applying down a bunch of trees, put on mass companies and factories that pollute the air, and it's just bad for people with COPD and stuff like that. Every minute, a forest the size of 2 football fields is plowed down. Some deforestation is in third world countries such as Indonesia, Peru, India, and Nigeria. Deforestation can have a negative impact on the environment. The most impact is a loss of habitat for millions of species. 8% of earth, land, and animals lives in forests. By cutting down huge area of forests, the carbon dioxide goes into the atmosphere, which can have a huge effect on the world.
Hello, I'm Hannah Woodson, and I have created a post of sorts that is about an issue I deeply care about, and that is LGBTQ discrimination. Every day, LGBTQ individuals face discrimination, whether it be a business turning away customers or queer kids getting bullied. The Equality Act would provide consistent and explicit protections against discrimination for LGBTQ individuals. I urge you to research the bill and call your senators in support of the Equality Act.
Hi, my name's Audrey, and I'm 12, and I'm going to the 7th grade. So, family segregation is wrong. Children deserve their parents because they give them loving unconditionally, and they teach them what's right and what's wrong. So, I did a slideshow.
I'm here with my friend Z. She's 15 years old, and she created this message about the effects of climate change and global warming on our Earth, asking how could we start to put out a fire that has been going on for hundreds and hundreds of years, and how we can start to take action against climate change before it starts to make an effect here where we live at home.
Hi, my name is LaBryce. I'm 13 years old. I go to Stewart Middle, and I'm doing a subject on deforestation. Half of the tropical forest has been cleared according to the FAO. Forest makes up 30% of the world's mass. The Earth loses 18.7 million acres of forest each year.
My name is Philip, I am 12 years old, and I go to Shawnee Middle.
I want to tell you this kid's story of what happened to him. He just wanted to fit in with his friends when he saw that they were all vaping. He thought that if he started vaping, he would fit in. One day, when he started vaping, his e-cigarette burst into flames and blew up in his face. He never expected it to do something like that. His face was burnt up and he lost 2 of his teeth. When his dad walked in, he was shocked to see what happened to his son's face. He said he would sue the company who made the e-cigs. Ever since that day, he never vaped again, and if you don't want to end up like him, then quit vaping now.
Hi, my name is Angel, and I have 13. This is Honduras. This is Honduras. The board, detention, and Kentucky. I am safe now.
Hi, my name is Demi. I'm a leader here at PeaceCasters, and I would just like to say thank you for tuning in with us. And these young folks have worked so hard on their messages, and it means a lot for you to watch. Look out for our winter camp, so come join us.